Oh, don't stop! Oh, oh, dude, you just munched your right pannier real bad. Oh, you're kidding me! I've about died 20 times.
So, last night we weren't able to make it to Jimmy's. We had a few setbacks during the day. And by the time we got to Pahrump, we had crazy winds. And so we decided to get a motel and actually work on the bikes a little bit. We tried to fix a few oil leaks, brake pedals, a few light bulbs that were out. But I think today we're going to Jimmy's, and I think we're gonna have a good day.
So apparently Wes's shock is not what it used to be.
Yeah, I'd say your shock's blown, dude. Dude, those are some huge logs. I don't think the KZ is gonna be going over those babies. But I do want to see Wes on the Ninja go over those.
Oh my gosh. I better take my luggage off.
Good morning. How's it going? I'm trying to figure out what some of them are. That's no way $1,000 bucks.
$860.
No way.
Yeah, he cheats every
Whatever.
We're over budget a little bit.
The ST, I have a name. We know about the ST. I'm not kidding you, but when dual sport was just getting going, a bunch of me and my friends got dual sport bikes. Like we were 16 because it was like, okay, freedom. So I bought an XT600 from Yamaha. I did a day of testing for them, and they wanted to pay me. And they said, well, we have this XT600 nobody wants, and I got it for tax and title. Nice. And so I had that, and I put a big giant tank on it, and some buddies had, they just had all this junk, and one of them was an SP 500. so I know of this machine.
And the GS, this is the nuttiest of all, but it's done great.
The GSs are known to be the best adventure bikes.
They really are.
Really? Yeah. I heard about them. They're just from a different brand.
Not the Suzuki brand.
Oh yeah.
Jimmy, thanks for letting us swing by.
Yeah.
What kind of training do you do? You do a little bit of everything,
just
right?
off-road motorcycle training. Our school's very simple. There's two things that make the difference in what you do on a motorcycle. It's balance and traction. There's the only two things that anytime you do something wrong or something goes wrong or right, I can explain it with balance and traction. And then a motorcycle does four things. It accelerates, decelerates, you can initiate a turn, and then you can control a turn. As long as you're balanced, again, we all go back to balance, you get better traction, good things happen. And then you start getting out of balance, and this is where the key is. You get out of balance, you start losing traction, bad things happen. So, okay. All
right.
You want to see how balanced you guys are?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Feel confident about this?
Not especially. So I feel like just the way I have my bike weighted, I can barely ride it down the road in a straight line. So this is going to be interesting. I don't know.
So the idea is you want to be able to cross over the bike and have that moment of balance.
You know what? I might be out of gas because I'm already on reserve.
Oh, it's out.
So how do you do it without an engine?
Sounds like the piston's still in there.
I just put a new one in.
got a little more bark than you thought. Try to stand up in the foot pegs and balance for a second before you take off. Oh, yeah.
Nice. Good job. Holy crap.
Okay, so everybody knows how flat track works, right? This actually has like really good traction right up to the point it doesn't. And the other thing about adventure bikes, especially when they're fully loaded, is all of a sudden you've got all this extra weight kind of wagging you around in the back. So the sliding may not be the best technique. But I will tell you, I know the guy that watered this, he watered the inside way too much. So I don't know if that's the hot line. So do we want to just start doing Australian Pursuit style?
Sure.
So we'll usually, like every 2 or 3 laps, we'll pull the person off the back, and then it'll end up being the top 2, right?
Any technique you want to teach us?
Balanced and respect the traction.
Congratulations. Good
Thank
race.
you, thank you. Pat your back, I gotta miss the mud. Oh, Jimmy, that was awesome. That was fun. Yeah. Well,
Are you guys going out to the dry lake bed?
Yeah, we'll go out there. We'll try to catch your little routes there. Pretty close to what we're doing, just a little modification. So let's plan on getting to Good Springs.
I'm gonna get the whole shot this time, I guarantee it.
Oh, cheater!
Hey, get back here!
Man, that was fun.
That was fun. We got to get down some miles though.
So Jimmy's laid us out something that we haven't seen before that looks like it's a shortcut. Hopefully it ends up being that way, because yeah. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, we're just riding.
Well, he said it was sandy. I think these bikes are perfect for the sand, so let's do it.
He was so impressed with our skills that
Yeah, we graduated.
We graduated from the class
for this route.
Yeah, that's it.
Sweet.
So we've got lunch just up the road a little bit. We're gonna go into Good Springs. They've got a nice a bar, a hamburger joint. So we'll go get filled up. You know, they were just talking about it, and we're almost a quarter of the way through the ride. So we're rocking it, man.
we didn't have any problems. Like, this is a very contrasting day to yesterday.
Here. Give this a knock.
If you catch up once we let off, it doesn't count as passing us. Whatever, you were behind me, dude. I had like 10 bike links on you, and then I let off, and then all of a sudden it looked like you gassed it and passed us at the end. I was like, I thought this was over like a while ago.
I was beating you guys on every start.
He's never gonna admit.
The old SP's out of gas again. But we're on a mean downhill, so I'm just coasting down.
Who knew with that little peanut tank that we would be just running out this often?
Good to go.
Good Springs.
So this bar originated in 1913. It is the oldest functioning bar in Nevada. Back in 1913, this was a town of over 3,000 people. Extremely huge mining town for zinc, minerals, silver. During World War II, Clark Gable visited the bar after his wife tragically crashed into Mount Potosi. He immediately left his movie site in California, came to the Pioneer Saloon because this was considered ground zero. This is a piece of the plane wreckage right up here. Everything you see in here is original pressed tin ordered from a Sears and Roebuck catalog, so it was all pieced together, and about 85% of the floor.
Isn't there some hidden gold or something here?
They used to throw a lot of gold or coins back behind the bar, but ghost hunters came out here and came out here and collected all that, or did a special on that. This bar itself has been over in 1,000 movies, TV shows, or guest spots on things. Just last year, we were in a Killers video, a Five Finger Death Punch video. We were part of a Japanese reality TV show, and we were featured on Food Paradise. So.
Let's ride.
I don't think there's any way you'd get any of our bikes up this. Charles, you better go, dude.
Yard sick.
Why did you keep going? You're crazy, dude.
That was close to disaster there for Charles. I think the SP can make it. Left, very inside, up the middle of the rocks. Not that middle.
Oh yeah. You guys are freaking crazy. I'm not trying that. Just keep her pegged, buddy.
Yeah. Woohoo! Full speed ahead.
There you go, Chuck.
Oh, don't stop! Oh!
Let her eat! Dude! Charles, you're crazy, man.
Woo! Got it! Oh! You like doubled it. Oh! Oh!
Man, that was a good burger we had in Good Springs, and we got to mess around. Those who dared mess around on the hill climb, and lucky we didn't break any bikes or any bodies. So now we're gonna head down into Vegas and cruise the strip, see if we can get any eyes on us. So yeah, lay down some more miles.
So, what is the story with this magic mountain anyway?
They look magical.
Somebody being artsy-fartsy out in the desert?
Kind of crazy looking.
Guys, we made it to Vegas. Let's go cruise the strip. Let's go! Woo!
When there's a crowd of people at the Sidewest, you gotta get in that lane closest to them and bounce. Yeah. Heck yeah. There's my purple rain. You know, this is the most dangerous part of our ride right here. Yeah. You know, we're probably not nearly as funny as we think we are. Do it again. Yeah. No money? See ya.
Alright guys, so we left Vegas, started heading south, and actually hit a bunch of traffic. It was stop and go. and a lot of the bikes actually got pretty hot in traffic, and then it got dark on us during that traffic jam, and we actually had some lights go out, and so the lights on Gabe's bike, he had no headlights, so it got a little bit dangerous, but we protected him with our underglow, and yeah, just made sure we all stayed tight and together. And so now we're in Boulder City at O'Reilly, actually trying to get a 6-volt bulb for Gabe's headlight. From here we head south a little bit further to camp night 2, but camp number 1, we call it Knob Camp because it's got a lot of big rocks, cool looking rocks there. So we're excited for that. We're just getting fixed up and we're gonna hit the road.
Wow, it's dusty. Whoa, crap. Yeah, this'll work. Dude, your pogo stick's gonna kill you, man.
No kidding, who picked this trail?
Uh-oh. Oh, gosh. I'm gonna break this thing. I don't know who's riding who.
Who did it? Who did it?